In some cases, our ACM controller can be used as the main control mechanism for the end user, with no third-party control platform being required. The single admin user that is used to configure the system in most cases is not going to be suitable to leave with an end user due to the amount of control over the settings that they would have access to. Logging out of the admin, there is a guest account which can automatically have access to all of the transmitters and receivers, and video wall arrays within the system. But this again, in certain circumstances, may not be suitable for some systems or installations. We have therefore given you the option to create individual user accounts where fixed permissions can be administered, to allow for the access of each user and what they will need. Clicking the Users tab at the top of the ACM menu, you will be presented with any users already set up in the system. The guest user will be listed here. You can see that the guest user has access to control all of the transmitters and receivers. The user guest permissions can be adjusted by clicking the Actions button against the user. From here, click Update Permissions. You can deselect any of the transmitters or receivers that you want to remove from the drag and drop control tab for the guest, clicking Update to confirm. The permissions will then be updated accordingly on the user's overview screen. When the admin then logs out, only the TX and RX units that you have given permission for the guest account access to are available. The guest user can also be deleted by clicking the Actions and Delete User. When the admin or other users then log out, there are no GUI controls available without a password. The guest can then be added back in at any point by clicking Add Guest. To set up a new user, click the blue New User button at the top. Enter the new user's credentials with a password and click Create. Just as with the guest, clicking the Actions button against the user will allow for permissions to be granted. As there is no guest user, when the admin or user logs out, the list of available users is presented to enter their passwords to log in. It's just as simple to add, remove and change permissions for any user in the system for granular management of control over a wider system for lots of different areas.